Breaking news, former SSL boss distanced himself from the massive fraud at investment firm. Now bear in mind that this man retired in 2022, mid-2022, and he's saying that he did not know about Usain Bolt account at all. This is my first video on this channel concerning this matter. Link will be in the description, my other channel where I talked about this in depth. Now, Ricky Trooper come out and Ricky Trooper have a lot for said. You know, it feels good for know say a lot of the celebrity them come out and I represent for Usain Bolt. This is not a very good act, and it sure we say the country not really support us, you know, and all the government. Yeah man, poor people. How many politicians come out and talk about this matter? This is probably one of the biggest fraud in Jamaica history. Yet still me not see the politician never come out and advocate for the youth. When I'm going to use the man one time when I want him to promote certain things for the door. Local news, international news, everybody around with this except the government. Andrew Wallace made a speech the other day, sure. Farmers Tax and Security Limited CEO ZACHARY Harding has stepped forward with a clear message. My hands are clean. This comes after SSL had found itself at the center of a massive fraud, thought to be the biggest in Jamaica's history. Boy, this shake up the entire Jamaica star and everybody are trying to find out who really took the man money. We need answers, and not only that, would I love if the people give back the man in piece of butter in a real life. That's a use some money. Now, Harding says he inherited many irregularities at SSL. So it's basically saying that since him found a whole heap of things him see and him fix. He said that for much of the 33 months he served as Chief Executive Officer of Tax and Security Limited, he was cleaning up irregularities that had been previously cited by the regulator, the Financial Services Commission, at FSC. The former CEO stressed that there were several red flags before, which were known and documented. I came in, I met with the FSC, apprised myself of what the issues were before I got there, and set up a committee specifically focused on repairing those irregularities. Some of those problems were mismanagement of client funds. So a long time they might take out the people their money. And this is from 2017, you know. 2017. So a long time them know that the people them take out the people their money or funds that disappear out of people's account. Failing to file its annual report for the period up to June 30, 2016, failing to file audit accounts within 90 days of the close of financial year, and granting credits to related parties in violation of order issued in 2013. Harding said that the decisions taken appeared to have worked, as when the first set of external audits were done while I was there, issues were still flat. But we worked specifically to try and close those gaps in order to continue operating and maintain our license. He said that by the time he left, they had gone through successful audits and most of the things that were highlighted as problematic had been resolved. What do you think? You feel like he might tell a lie or he might tell the truth? Maybe you don't know about it for real. Who knows? Comment below, share your thoughts. One thing though, it's highly unlikely a company would not know about their biggest client or one of their biggest clients. Based on my observation, it seems like they might take out Usain Bolt money a long time. Remember, the former executive said that he is aware of situations like this. However, he did not know about Usain Bolt money. He did not know about Usain Bolt account at all. It did not surface in the system.
And SSL this a cash plus. I not greedy, that a long but money no last, the money get fucked.
How? That is what we would like to know, so somebody need to answer them question. The government make it seems like Usain Bolt is an ordinary man. The man is a national treasure. Usain Bolt represent Jamaica, brand Jamaica. Remember in my last video I'm telling you about coffee one, you know the same principle. At the same thing with Bolt. Anything the man do, you ensure say him raise the banner. Anywhere go outside of the country right now, you hear people talk about Usain Bolt and Bob Marley. It's like, me not understand why would they do something like this. And when me say, why would they? I am talking about the government. Listen to me. No ordinary man can move billions of dollars worth in Jamaica from a high profile account. Now if you understand them thing there. Just like when time I see the big boss them go on with the white powder, you really think say a ordinary man can move billions of dollars worth of drugs in our country?
Tell get the youth if stop with this scam. None of them never chat $2 billion. So where the money there? Where the money?
If you did not know, SSL was a part of the government campaign during election time. You know? The other thing that I realized in almost all of the executive them who leave SSL end up farm a same investment business. So when time the farmer executive a cry out right now, him know say the investigation up on the way, you know, him door soon knock. Him know that. Them know what go on, say him try to distance himself away. And again, I am not saying he's involved, you know, but something look fishy though. And that's why I see nobody not really come out and say much. Because them know what go on. And them favorite liar go represent. You realize a lady pull up in a wheelchair Just like Finsack, see when them pull up in a wheelchair and a bag of things, so them already start the process for go round this. Another recent example, Mlard case. Anyway, me play the Ricky Trooper video and then we'll get back to the reasoning.
I just want to say a little thing about the little vibes that we go on with Usain Bolt at Jamaica. See? People, you know, say it's a shame and disgrace when you have a national icon and that man run out in life for Jamaica and put Jamaica on the map. Because Mr. Boy go all over the world, and when you go all over the world, are two people them talk about the most. About Mali, and them say Mali country, and them talk about Usain Bolt. See? And people, when you can see somebody who dedicate him life, see, for glory of Jamaica, if that you there do any art, if him do a video, anything him do, he make sure them come at Jamaica and them do it at Jamaica. You see me? See? And, you know, when I look into it, I say, yo, if them do that, see, if them do that to Bolt, you know, and Bolt is a national icon, then poor people now have no chance at Jamaica then, man. See? Yeah, man, the book is on Amazon. Poor people now have no chance at Jamaica. Because people, you want to tell me so them people will rob the athlete. They must say to themselves, say, boy, if we touch the man and money, this will cause problem. And if still touch the man money, rob the icon and, you know, and have a cure in the world. People is a national disgrace still, you know. I first in all my life, I'm embarrassed to say me is a Jamaican. First in my life, people, I'm embarrassed to say me is a Jamaican. God no. See? First in my life, people. Because people, I'm going to share someone, you know. You know, so my father fight for me to come living in the States. I'm going to the embassy with my kids, them, you know. See? Going to the embassy with my kids and my fiancé. And when I sit down in the embassy, you have like two people before me. You see me? Two people before me to do them interview and then at my time with my family. And me sit down there and say, yo, I go really go foreign, go live. I just build my sound them time, in a 2000 time. And I say, early 2000, I say, I go foreign, go start over. And I say, no, you know me now do this. And people, me get up out the embassy, you know. Tell me kids them to come and them mother and say, me nah do it. Up to today, my father dropped out last year, make him so rest in peace. The man vexed with me, my mother vexed with me. Everybody vexed with me. Come here and say, boy, I love the music and I'm just patriotic. See? I'm a put in the work and, you know, true, I love the culture, the sound system culture. And people, when you live in our country, where people who are national treasures, them can't deal with them way there. See? It's a shame and disgrace, and then it reach a stage of a worldwide thing. They pass CNN, everybody have it. People call me and say, Chopper, then Rob Bolt at Jamaica. Me and say, yeah, something go down. And then the thing is, it's sad to see people who see them in a power and politicians. Then go so boom and then put policies in place. Then put policies in place at Jamaica with some youth. Some youth, then go so boom and them say them a scam people. Okay, it's not right. It's not right what them do. See? And some of them, you know, them never go to America yet, them do it so and do them thing. And government have something in place with the United States government. Where them go so and them extradite them. Take them out of the country, extradite them. See? And at Jamaica, you have politicians, people them afraid to talk, you know. But them can't kill me because I'm no business. You have politicians out here. What the amount of atrocities they have done to poor people in Jamaica. And none of them no go to prison. See? None of them no go to prison. You see me I say? And then people here will go so boom and take the money from the artists. You see? When they feel like you're going to rob somebody like Usain Bolt, and you feel say, nobody now going to know. Eh? People, tell us something, man. The United States government for get involved in this. The United States government for get involved in this because one of the members say, you know, a US dollar them take, you know. After you take some US dollar from the athlete, we don't know what they do with the money. Then can't go so boom, then can't get Syria, then can't get anybody that money there. I can't terrorism them a deal with too, and them a support terrorism. Them politicians, all we know is not terrorism, them a support. The money there is an X amount of money. So the United States government forget involved because it's their money and their currency. See? And nobody now, them that Jamaica, them quiet. Them quiet. Now the part will hurt me, people, if we not follow that something here. The woman with them say, rob most of the money from the place. It's Pantan woman. All of a sudden, I see this woman. See? Them go on yard, police go on yard, say them go search her house days after her rare. I mean, I know them go search for, because the money, both money not there. The people money not there. And you know, she come out, come out of one X5, and I use a walker, and I go on like say, she can't stand up, and take time going on one wheelchair. See? Why when them people, yeah, she strong, she, and at she, Pantan woman. After she rob the youth money and rob people money, she go on like she a handicap and she a dead like a sympathy she a look. She's not the first person who do this, you know. This woman here who rob Mlard in money, that same liar woman who rob Mlard. See? She a act like so she a get off like she insane. The last time I see her, she in some dirty clothes, I walk like she mad, have on 2 different foot of shoes. They know what they are doing. Them know what them are do. Them know what them are do. So when they feel like, after them rob people, them money, them all come and go like say, okay, them sick and them thing, and them don't figure out prison. Them figure out prison. All of them figure out prison. All of them figure out prison. See? But none of them now go to prison. Them now go to prison, people. Because when I first is happening in Jamaica, you know. And I first is happening. When this happened already in Jamaica, when FinSac thing go on, and then rob the bag of people and them money. See? A politician them, so the politician right in a opposition right now, got them some people free for talk, you know, and them see one go about them bail out and rare, bunting them and gold in and the whole of them, and them go some woman and buy off people things and rare, and them get rich too. So the young is a PMP, but PMP no come out and not say nothing strong. Them now go say nothing strong because them their hands are not clean either. See, them hands not clean. And nobody not talk it truth. Everybody just go some woman and go and like say them quiet because what? See? If the opposition bunting them and gold, them can't come out and talk. Because they are guilty of them things and them do them things they are ready. See? So me I say, people, I tell you something, I tell you something, my earth. How you for have a man who put the Jamaica on the map worldwide? And them and the whole of them will sit down. Where them big name there, where them must say the cross keys and the this and the that and the terror knows what. The cross keys and the this and the that and the terror knows what. See? What them must say? Sit down and rob the man. See? So them say allegedly. Because you got to use that word allegedly. So them can't say them have file a lawsuit because I not done so now. See? So me I say, so me go some boom and I watch a thing with this youth. See? When we ain't lonesome. See? So all we ain't lonesome can go so boom and get so much information about all of them people and who for money them touch, who over all the years and who are the mastermind and rare and allegedly cross keys and the one Impal Chenny Young did a friend and all heap of them thing and them a go out from long time. See? So it's not now this happening. This are going on for a long time, people. See? The finance minister come out and be a foolishness in attack. See? Now me's a boy now, let me tell you something, people. I don't say, I'll show you something. Why Azan can't get robbed? Eh? Why the Azan them and them people, why for them money never touch yet? Eh? Why the Issas them money never get robbed? Azan them money now rob, Issa them money now rob, Bush Stewart them, the Stewarts them money now rob. And being poor people and other little people will fight them struggle. See? So me I say, but you know why they rob Bolt? You know why they rob Bolt? Because black. Like a black youth, like a black poor youth that come from down on one bush. We can run. Him shouldn't get so rich. Him shouldn't get so rich. See? He shouldn't get so rich. So Bolt get rich because Bolt do an interview with Ian Boy on Jamaica TV. And him say, him go live in one uptown area. And when for him go so boom and go live there, them start fighting. Him have to go so boom and move from that place where he used to live. See? Because they don't want him up there because them, let me tell you some people, classism and racism is still strong in Jamaica. See? Now show you something, people. You see Jamaica? See? You know why crime so hard at Jamaica? Why crime so high at Jamaica? But tell us something why crime so high at Jamaica. Then free of talk. You see, all like politicians, you see the one with him, with him, Chang, Minister Chang. See, him, Chang, fit him, constituency, down a Mobile side. You think that Chang and all of them you they were down there, we have a boss it. Him can't do nothing, him can't control his constituency. And you them down there boss it. Because him need them for when election come again. Don't make them chicken no. See? If crime can't stop at Jamaica tomorrow, if a politician them go so boom, see, and give up them done. But it can't happen, people, because this has been entrenched in a Jamaica. This has been entrenched in a Jamaica from we got independence. See? So no politician, no politician, is a boy, deal with my politics, you know, but them can't trick me. Paper, I say politician, you know, I say politician, when I go so boom, politician, link me, and I do things for them. I do things for politician. See? And you see when they go so boom people, and if they win an election or something, they are walk past you. Politician when I go so boom and do things for walk all past me and go and let them know me.
Money just get up and gone one part. And nobody no spot when the billions pass.